Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends where you are. It's your man again, Clement Thanda, on this series of questions called Young People Question. Today, I would like to respond to two questions that are similar in nature. The questions are as follows. How to move from zero to hero? That means how to lead a successful life from zero to hero. And the other one says how to start from scratch to reach an extent of producing the results. So these two questions are interconnected, that's why I'm answering them together. I will not speak and respond to these questions as a person who is a motivation speaker. I will respond with a reference to the sacred scriptures. Now, success is what everyone needs in life. Each and every person, young people, old person, we are all looking forward for success. Now, success does not come overnight. It's something that each and every person has to work. Someone has to work through it until it reaches somewhere. Now, looking at the question of how to move from zero to hero, it's not something automatic that from you start from today and tomorrow you have the results. No. Everything begins with one step. Every house begins with one brick, and then from there a big building comes up. So likewise, each and everyone who wants to succeed in life will begin from zero. Now, as a young person, how can we start from zero, from the scratch? One thing is to have a kind of vision in your head. You should have a mind that will help you to think what you want to do in your life. So whether it's a business, whether it's work, whatever you are thinking of, then from there, begin to work on it. Stay focused with the goals that you set, and at the end, I believe the results will come through. But then you cannot do this alone. You really go to accompany you because for us we set goals, but these goals are directed by the hand of God. How to move from zero? If your idea is to have a business, for example, you can start by keeping a small amount of money that over time there will be something, it will reach to something. Now, that's something, you start with a simple business. You can ask ideas from your friends who have done it also in life, because we have very vivid examples who have started from the scratch to where they are now. Bit by bit, you will find yourself doing it. So, how do I do this? It is God who gives me courage. It is God who helps you to remain focused, because on the way there are a lot of wind that blows, there are a lot of tempests that can destroy my vision. But if I remain focused, if I ask God to be with me, everything is possible. I'll give you a living example. Don Bosco, one of the children born in Italy, in the northern Italy, started his work mission as a young person who was a poor man, starting from the poor background, and from the poor background stayed focused to what he wanted to achieve in his life. Now when we talk of Don Bosco, he is worldwide known, a person who is operating to assist the young people, okay, in various aspects, especially spiritual life. So he started from zero, but from the time he started, he remained focused on what he wanted to do, keeping praying to God to assist him, and he achieved many things. Now we can point to a lot of things that came out from the small seed that he planted. So it is possible. Even here in Malawi, we have a lot of people who did it from zero, who were poor, born poor, but from their poor background, they did not just remain at that point to say that I'm poor, I cannot do anything. No. One thing is to realize that everything is possible. Now, if everything is possible, we have to find a means of doing that. And to do that, you start from small things that at the end of time they start to accumulate and they help to push us to reach somewhere. As I said before, that success is not an overnight thing. Believe in yourself, young people. Believe in yourself first. When you believe in yourself and look at the examples of many others who have done it, we can talk of in the Bible, talk of, for example, the likes of David, who was a pastor, feeding the sheep and all those, but at the end he became a king. He didn't just do that by the power of himself. There was the power of God that accompanied him. And this is possible if we put ourselves in the hands of God.